So good morning. Today this video, which is the 6th I think, on COPD, a success story, is going to be about purifying all your face in the morning. The reason that I do this is because during the night, with everybody, during the night, and for everyone, your body goes to all this trouble to excrete all these toxins that it doesn't want to have in its body. And that is why you've got all that clag in your mouth, you have gunk in your eyes, you have stuff up your nose, and there's all manner of stuff in your face. Now, if you get up in the morning and swallow that, then you're re-ingesting all of those toxins that your body has just got rid of through the night, and it has to deal with it again. As you know, the emphasis for me is to have as much of a naturally healthy body as I can through food as a medicine and different things, and purifying, so that it has the best chance to heal. And I think that's what's done me a big service over the last year. So I get rid of as much toxins out of my body as I can and fill it full of nutrients. So the thing I wanted to talk to you about today was your neti pot and purification of your face. It's actually a yoga technique that I learned ages ago before I was crook, but it's done me well throughout this process of trying to heal. So moving right along, so a few of the things that you need for your morning. I do this every morning, or I try to do it every morning. I don't do it every morning. Your neti pot. You need good quality salt, and this is something that I didn't mention in yesterday's video when I said I use salt for a lot of the things as an antibacterial for my body and for healing. I didn't say anywhere on that video that it needed to be good quality salt. Your pink Himalayan salt, your Celtic salt, whatever that is, definitely cannot be your table salt, iodized stuff. It's not what you use on your body. You need to keep that far away from, don't have it in the house. So good quality salt. I also have a tongue scraper that gets all the crap off your tongue, and that's all you need. So the salt, the neti pot, and the tongue scraper. And I don't know how to do this whole process dignified, and I'm a little bit too embarrassed to do it actually on a video. I don't know why. I think my ego, I'm still dealing with my ego. So the neti pot, as you know, if you are using it, if you're not using it, go and get yourself one. There's lots of different forms of these. You can get travel ones that are plastic. I use this size because it's a nice size bowl, which means I can get a lot of clearing out of my sinuses. I think people also do pumps. I find this the best thing for me, and it's not pumping water up my nose, it's just naturally flowing through, and you'll notice when you do it, a lot of gunk comes out from inside your sinuses. So you just put it up one nostril. Now the trick to it is, keep your mouth open. If you close your mouth while you're trying to do it, you will choke on water. It will go down the back of your throat. So you really do need to open your mouth. Tilt your head slightly to the side. Put it up this nostril, and you'll find it just flows out the other side. It might take a little while it's unblocking some things. Now the mixture that you need to put in here, I think a lot of people have a mixture that they buy from the chemist. That's fine. But I put 1/4 teaspoon of my good salt into this much of a neti pot. It needs to be the consistency, like the saltiness of a tear. No saltier than that, because it will hurt, and not less salty than that, because it can hurt as well. So it needs to be the same as a teardrop. So test that out. Also, it needs to be lukewarm. Not hot, because you'll hurt yourself. Not cold, because it also hurts. So that's your neti pot. So I get started on that. I don't. So wrong order. But anyway, that's your neti pot. I'll talk about the order at the end. This is your tongue scraper. I get a stainless steel one. You can get one that isn't stainless steel. These are fantastic for getting all of the crap off your tongue. So you poke out your tongue and you scrape right from the back, as far back as you can before gagging, but and pull it all off, and do it a few times. Rinse it under the tap, do it some more, and it'll clear your tongue of all of that crap that's on it. A lot of us too, because of the amount of medication that we are on, or we're on, or could be on, you get mouth thrush for some reason. So I found this helped with that. You have to be a little bit gentler because your tongue is a little bit sore, but it helps just get all of that bacteria and crap off your tongue. And also the salt that you're about to put in your mouth, which I'm about to tell you, helps kill that bacteria as well. So with the salt, I just use a little, I put in what I need, which is probably about a teaspoon, into a little pinch bowl. And so what I do is I wet my finger, I put it in the pinch bowl, and I get started on the inside of my mouth. You need to do along the front of your front lip, on the front of your gum, but on your lip, right down in the crevices, go all up inside your cheek, right up to the top, right down the bottom, the same with inside here, all along the top of your gums, on the front of the top and the bottom, and all underneath the top of your gum, and under your tongue and behind your teeth. Every little bit of space that there is in your mouth, rub them over with this salt, and then rinse your mouth out. That means that it's killed, because salt is an antibacteria, it has killed all of the stuff that's in your mouth. Between that and scraping your tongue and your neti pot, it's it gets rid of all the toxins. Some people that are trying to keep well away from toxins and have a bit of trouble with herbal toothpaste because it makes their teeth really sensitive, actually use salt as a toothpaste as well. A lot of people don't like that, but it does work, and your teeth and everything feel clean all day. And the last part of this purification technique is to you put a little bit of lukewarm water in your hand, and you lean over in the palm of your hand. You lean over, put your eye in the water and blink your eyes a few times. Then you put it in this hand and do the other side. Now this gets water around the back of your eyeball as well, so it clears out all of the gunk that you've accumulated through the night as your body's trying to release those toxins. So in order for this, so to put it in an order for this purification thing, I would scrape your tongue first, get that off there, do your salt inside of your mouth, rubbing all the gums and on the inside of the cheeks, like not just your gums but the insides of the cheeks and in all the crevices under your tongue on the top. Do that next. Then spit that out. So by that time you can swallow. Try not to swallow before you get this stuff done, because as soon as you swallow, you're going to swallow some of the toxins back in. Then do your neti pot, and then purify your eyes. And you'll find, you'll find in the morning, you feel awake and energized. This purification it changes your mornings. It's a really good thing to do. So have a go at that. Again, it kills all those bacteria, and what we're trying to do, toxins, is get rid of the toxins as they're happening in your body, because you're constantly ingesting medication which your body is constantly thinking is poison. It's constantly fighting. So give it a hand. Get rid of that stuff. If it's excreted it, get rid of it. If you're interested in this purification as a subject, you can Google further. There's more purification techniques that I'm not really comfortable doing on the internet because it can be taken the wrong way. But you can purify stuff from the top of your tummy in the morning. There's a few different things. So have a look at that. So that's all I've got for the neti pot. I don't know what I'm going to call this one, but it is a handy hint. All right, talk to you then. Thank you.